Hi guys, it's Graham here. Welcome back to the channel, where I thought I would do an update of some of the new arrivals in the collection. Hope you can see me. Okay, that looks a bit. Let me just move the. What's it? That's better. There you go. Anyway, so I thought I'd just do a quick video on some of the recent additions to the collection. Some small ones and big one, obviously, which I got today. So we'll start off with the Team Associated MT28, which is actually a 1/28 scale. This got used at the recent Fam Jam on the indoor little drift track. Obviously this isn't actually a drift car, it's actually a kind of a mini monster truck, which goes pretty well for it. I actually got this from Redfin Models, so I'll probably put a link down to Redfin Models in the bottom below. And yeah, it goes pretty well for a little 1/28 scale. My wife claims it as hers, even though we both own it. Basically, I paid it for it in the first place, and then she gave me half the money for it. So it's kind of both mine and hers. But yeah, it goes pretty well. It does donuts, as I found out on the drift track when my wife was telling me off. But never mind, eh? So I thought I'd do a quick little video with that, or a quick showing, unveiling kind of thing with it. Obviously it's got a pretty good suspension on it. You can take the shell off. It's got two pins on it holding it in. Can I get the suspension? No, never mind. So I'll try that, never mind. But yeah, it's a pretty good little truck. I think this is about 57 quid, I think. And for 58 quid, 56, 57 quid, whatever it was, you do get a good deal with it. It obviously comes with a transmitter, and you can actually charge the battery in the car from the transmitter. Obviously you have to buy your own batteries for the transmitter, but then again, that's normal. So that's the MT28 from Team Associated, one little 1/28 scale monster truck. Now we move on to something a bit bigger and mad. Oh, there you go, you can hear it. So here we go. When I say mad, I mean the Koyosho Madman. I actually got this month and a half ago, something like that. I got it from a guy, a young lad, offered from Facebook Marketplace. I paid $120 for it, and it has seen, the shell on it has seen better days, as there's tape all over it. The back shell, back of the shelf, I can. It's actually yeah. I mean it. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, okay, yes, I can get a new body shell for it, but they are expensive. But the guy powered it up, and he had a demo. He showed me a quick demo, and I had a quick go on it, and I was like, yep, that's fine. And anyway, so yep, I got it home, and I was running it outside the house on the green outside. I will do a running video with it at some point when I get it up and running again. It needs a little bit of attention, as the steering servo has kind of packed up a little bit. And if you want to go for right turns, you're fine. If you want to go left, no. Basically, you put it on the right, and it just basically just won't reset itself to neutral. So, yeah, unfortunately, it needs a new servo. I mean, the guy did give me a spare servo with it, but I'm not going to use that. I'm going to replace it with a so there you go. Let's have a. There you go. You can see the whole front end is kind of coming away. The back end as well. I mean, it. Okay, yeah, I got it second hand. You're not going to get anything perfect second hand. Or will you? As we will look a bit further into that one. So basically, when I got the Madman, I took it outside and I was having a bit of fun, and it was going really well. It was doing donuts on the where it used to be grass, but then last year it got the grass got all damaged and rather had not grown back. So yeah, brilliant for doing donuts on and creating a big dust storm. Anyway, so that's the Madman, which is 2S. It can do 3S, but I'm going to leave it as 2S because I quite enjoy it as 2S. So now we move on to another truck, which may look familiar to another truck, which is made by Armour. This is the UDI-RC breaker. I actually got this at Fam Jam, and if you look, it looks a bit similar to the Armour Infraction. I mean, it's great fun. Let me just turn the light on. There you go, that's better. Sorry, I'm back. There you go. Anyway, so obviously this is the UDI breaker, ready to run, and it has got, I think it's got lights on it. You can actually have the option of lights on it, which I've not actually had running yet. I had it running. I was trying to drift it on the drifting track at Fam Jam. I could get it going, I have to admit, but not fully. So, you know, bit of fun, bit of practice with it. I'll get there. Now, this did come with a spare set of tyres. It's got a charger in, the USB charger in there. It's got a 4-way spanner, obviously for taking your wheels off. Spare body clips and a screwdriver as well. And an Allen key, obviously for your pinion, I presume. So yeah, for 63 quid from the model shop that was at Fam Jam, pretty good. I did buy some spares for them for, I bought a steering servo for my Tamiya TT02 Cosworth, and I bought a spare set of wheels and tyres for it, as I was going to run it on the rally track, but unfortunately I didn't, because I didn't have it up and running in time. But I will be going, I'm sure I'll be going to Poly Apes at some point, where they've got the crawler track and the Tamiya rally track, which is actually one of the videos I'm currently going to be uploading later today before I upload this one. So that's a brand, obviously the UDI breaker, but I got brand new. Now we move on to the latest edition, which I actually picked up today from a guy who's been doing work at my workplace for us, doing a refurb on the kitchen and a bit upstairs. I've got a bit of a funny arm, I'm not quite sure what's caused that. So obviously I've got it today. I paid 150 for it. Now, I have mentioned this on the RCM Hap group that last week I was picking something up today. Now what you're going to be seeing now is what I picked up today for 150 quid, and I think it's a bit of a bargain. So here we go. This is my new to me, still with the box at the moment. The box will be going. This is my Traxxas VXL, which I picked up today. I've not had it running. I haven't run it yet, as the weather is a bit poo, to say the least. When it's dry, then I'll give it a run. Obviously, it says it can do 70 miles an hour, but to do that, you have to change the pinion. And so I think at the moment, the standard pinion can do either 35 plus or 45 plus. But obviously, I'm going to get it to go 70 and over. I'm going to need a 31/76 pinion and a 3S 20C LiPo battery. So yeah, so obviously that's probably a future. I mean, obviously the box has been taped up because obviously before the weekend it was up in stored in a loft, and the box is in pretty good condition. So anyway, so we've got that, the box. I've shown you the box. Let's see what I got with it. So I've got a battery that says UK charger for use with Traxxas models. Basically, it's got a lead that goes from Traxxas to Tamiya, so you can charge to the, yeah. So you can. Obviously, this is the battery, humpback, 8.4 volt, 300 milliamp, with the Tamiya connection on the end for the charger. Now we did that charge. It was charged up at work today, but obviously I need to get some new batteries for the transmitter. No problem. That'll be a future video when I run it. Possibly over the weekend, hopefully. Then we've got this jiffy bag, which I won't go into. It's got spare parts in there. As the guy, who was a really nice guy, you know, he was really genuine. He took the car out, I think the first time, and unfortunately he smashed it. He broke it, and obviously got new parts on it, which anyway is quite good. Now we've got the transmitter, which has got Traxxas link on it, so I think I can do Bluetooth or something from the controller. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to look into it. Now I've got the Traxxas Link app on my phone. Then again, I've had it on there for a long time because I am hoping to get something very soon if things go well. That is, I'm not going to say too much about it because I don't want to get all the hype going. Oh yeah, I'm going to be getting this, getting that. It may not happen. If it happens, yes, brilliant. If it doesn't, then okay, fine, whatever. There's always another time. So that's it's got a nice wheel, obviously for the steering. Couple of buttons on the bottom saying menu and set. I presume that's something to do with the Traxxas Link. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, now we move on to the actual car. Obviously, as I said, this has had a few replacement parts put on it, so and it's in pretty good condition. So here we go. Here is my, excuse me. Here he is. Here is the Rustler. With quite nice wheels on it. I might actually change the wheel nuts for different colour. Might have to find out what size they are. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, okay, second hand, and as you can see, it is in very good condition. Okay, the bad van, second hand, but I'm not going to say anything bad about that. Okay, it's a bit of a mistake. Then again, you buy second hand, you take risks with some cars. But the mad van will be an easy fix. Just a steering servo. That is it. Done. And then down the line, a new body shell for it. The wife wants me to do a body shell for it in blue. So, and I have actually found a clear body shell for it on eBay. A lot of money, but then again, fine. And then I'm going to get someone to spray it for me. I'm not going to spray it myself after my bodge job that I did on my Toyota Supra body shell, which people have said, oh no, it looks really good. To me, no. But you know, I'm not going to argue with anyone. If they think it's a good job, then yeah, fine, okay, fine, whatever. You know, so this is my latest addition to the collection. I will be upgrading it to do 70 mile an hour via the pinion, 41/72 I think it is. I'm not, whether that means I need two gears for it. I'm going to look into that and find out. But yeah, I mean, it sounds as good. It's got loads of tread on the tyres, so it obviously hasn't, as the guy said, it has not been used that much. Brushless motor in it. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing a video at some point with it outdoors on the run, with it running. Anyway, I better go. The battery's going to go, so we'll catch you in another video soon. Catch you later. Bye.